Well, hello YouTube model building community. As you can see, I'm working on the artwork for my shop car that seems to be popular within the YouTube community. All this is original artwork other than the Revell 60 Impala, which I believe is just the Mac Daddy of all cars from that era. Other than the 86, 87 Monte Carlo, this is probably what I consider the dream ride. Um, that's that. This is for the NASCAR build off, and I'm going to follow that up with some pictures of the work we've been doing this morning. I said I would never use the word we. Everybody uses we, and the only person sitting here is me and my fat hind parts. And well, this morning we started off with putting the fascia on the nose. The edges along, in particular right here, were very kind of ragged. So we, again, I used the word we. Mercy, gee whiz. Just took the time to shave on that some with the X-Acto. We got the block heads on. We did the seat, the roll cage. I remember doing these cars back in the day, and they were never that hard as far as putting the cage together. I don't know if it's the age or whatever. I felt this was an original box of these, of the double kit, but something somewhere just won't, because it does not line up well. We put in the cross member there, and of course we put the fuel cell overflow tank, oil tank so to speak, on it. We put the rear end together. This wee thing, my word. Since I was actually doing this car, and it was a double kit, my number one goal is to finish this model and do it in the Wrangler colors. I've got the decals from years ago, put it by a place went out of business. Probably going to have the red-headed stranger stuff on here. So that's the plan. But I decided to add on to the tribulations of this and go ahead and hit the Pontiac. Currently it's in a bag because I ran out of my containers, because I normally take them out the box. I use this container, mostly fits. But this is where I'm at on the NASCAR build. Again, the intention is to be Dale Sr., and hopefully it'll be done here pretty quick. I want to finish this up. It's going to be box stock. I'm not going to do no wiring, no plumbing, no additions. It's going to be a cleanup and put it together, get her done, and move on with life. This is the building area slash painting area. We've got the, again, the computer here. I do a little bit of sim painting for the iRacing game. So you see, basically, like I said, the work for the shop card. We got Darth trying to keep me on the dark side, so to speak. And, you know, I believe I'm Sith. I'm definitely not Jedi, because just life is life. Some other stuff. My love of Earnhardt, as you can see. But that's the basics of what's going on here at the Hard Rock Garage. So people understand hard rock in this particular case is not a reference to music. Childhood adult, as I was growing up, gave me the nickname of hard rock. Have no idea what it had to do with, because this was 40 some years ago. And but I've always thought a lot of it. I always thought a lot of him. He always treated me really good. I had a lot of fun with him. And, you know, he was kind of like a uncle. Well, a great uncle, because of the age factor. But I was always an interested man to be around. Somewhere along the line, I hope to build a truck dedicated to what the truck he had that I spent so many days and actually learned to drive in. I believe it was a 64 Chevrolet pickup truck. I've been trying to find out exactly the year model. They do have one by Revell. about where that arrow would be, so I'm pretty close to knowing I'm going to be able to have it. But that is all for today, for right now. Right now I'm going to let this set up. All the chrome for both the Monte Carlo and the Pontiac is sitting in the purple pond of doom, basically getting the lava encrusted chrome off of it. Most of it came off on the first dip, so it's back in trying to get the rest of it off. It was cantankerous to say the least. So thank y'all for watching, and I hope all y'all are having a blessed day. So keep your styrene flowing, guys. Have a good one.